Hello, this is Protein Ninja, and I will be commentating on this match, attempting to make it more exciting than it actually is. I have here with me Frank and Matt, who are going to just be kind of talking in the background because they're in the same room with me. All right. Looks like I won the roll there, so I'm going to be going first. Set 1 monster. Set 3 back rows. Now that Heavy Storm is banned, that is a much safer play to do, though if you're playing X-Sabers, maybe not so much. But my opponent here is playing Spellcasters. He's going to activate a bait doll there, but he's going to hit a Book of Moon, so it's going to go back face down. And I'm going. My opponent here is Spellcaster Mike. He's a good friend of mine. He's actually a really great duelist. If he was not using Spellcasters, he would probably kick my ass every time. So, all right, he's going to set 1 and set 1 back row. I'm going to activate a reinforcement of the army and search X-Saber Full Helm Knight. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Alrighty. Going to look at my face down. I believe that's a Dark Soul down. Alright, gonna normal summon that Full Helm Knight, flip summon that Dark Soul, and probably gonna synchro here to try and plus off of Dark Soul and High and Lay. Alright, thinking. Having a quick chat about whether or not he's gonna activate his back row. And he is going to let me synchro summon 4 and X-Saber High and Lay, I believe. Yes. And he is going to chain that enemy controller to prevent me from attacking his monster. And I believe I'm going to go to the end phase now. Yep, and go ahead and get that Dark Soul Search. Going for the Fall Troll, I probably have another X-Saber in hand right now to exploit the fact that I have Fall Troll, otherwise I wouldn't be searching. I might be searching probably an Ember's Blade or something. Alright, and after he cuts that, it's going to pass to his turn. Can kind of see out of the corner here he tops a Chaos Sorcerer, so, but his graveyard has nothing in it, so he can't really exploit that right now. It does not look like he has a lot of monsters to exploit that defense position high and lay. And he's going to pass turn. Alright, here comes another Full Helm Knight. Special summon that Faltron. Just go ahead and do it real quick because there's no back rows to stop me. Special that Dark Soul out. Go ahead and attempt to plus. And I am going to summon a Full Helm Knight, which is actually a bit of a misplay here because I have no more monsters in the graveyard to plus off of. In my mind, I was going to let him destroy the Fall Troll and then special summon another monster in its place. But I end up just kind of eating this when I attack with the Full Helm Knight because there's nothing in the grave to summon. And he is, like a good player, going to select my Fall Troll. There it goes. Off to the graveyard he goes. I don't run back rows. Slight bit of denial there. Alrighty, and another misplay during this play is that I forgot to put the High and Lay in attack mode to deal that extra 2300 damage. But this is X-Sabers, so they're broken as hell, and it does not matter. I'm going to plus like crazy right now, even though I am sucking. And hit that. That's a Burden of the Mighty that got sent with a Night End Sorcerer. So, a little bit of background while this kind of goes on right now. This is the last round of a 5-round tournament, which I was extremely angry about the results of. I got a draw in round 1 by not going to game 3 fast enough and going 1-1, which kind of screwed me for the rest of the tournament. I had to go 4-0 at that point, or 4-0-1 at that point in order to have a chance at topping. And I ended up losing 1 round, so this one, I knew I wasn't topping. I was super pissed about that, and I was kind of tired because I'd stayed up till 4 a.m. the past 2 days. So I also made another misplay there from my tiredness, where I searched 2 Dark Soul searches during the end phase, but should have only done 1. I ended up putting back the Emrys Blade into the deck because I was only supposed to get 1 search. So, but we repaired that, so it didn't matter.
Oops, sorry. Oh, I'm making doing the stuff for Golden Blue.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna draw for turn after he does nothing.
I got busy now. Back, so.
Alright, summon that Pashul, summon that Fall Troll, special that Full Helm Knight, gonna try to plus off that monster, and I do, it's a Kaiku. I'm recording commentary. No, it's all good. Alright, go ahead and attack with those monsters. I'm gonna do 57 there, I believe, between those 2 100 attack monsters and the 24 and 31 of Gotham's, in addition to the nothing I did earlier. I believe that's all the damage that's been done. And my back row is still useless. I have no idea why I run cards. But I'm pretty much on top right now. It's pretty much in the bag. I'm going to synchro here to plus off that Dark Soul and also to prevent the Dark Hole top deck by bringing out Eteria Beast to negate any spells he tries to play. Spellcaster deck, very spell heavy. I know him before this. I know he runs Secret Village of the Spellcasters, so he can top a lot of stuff that can just end this. But he is going to enter the scoop phase, and that is going to end game 1, and we're going to move on to game 2.